This is the Moxy Hotel, downtown Memphis. Very, very nice space. So to valet overnight, it is $32. Love the beautiful big open space. So there is a musical theme in this hotel. There are plenty of records and instruments all around the lobby space. Very open, plenty of bright light coming in through the windows, a very nice record player, and all different types of records from all the different musical genres. Nice pillows all over the sofas. This can be a very nice, relaxing place to just sit, listen to the music, maybe get on your computer. Lots of seating here as well. Arcade games. Who doesn't love arcade games? Very old school and very, very nice. This is your bar check-in area. They even have trumpets on the wall. I am loving the musical theme of this place. Elevators. Now going this way on the first floor, I want to show you where the restrooms are. So if you needed to use it before you got up to your room, it is possible. And I love this saying on the mirror, I find pieces of you in every song I listen to. That's very cool. All right, let's go back out and get ready to go on the elevators. But before we do, these are lockers that if your room is not ready, you can put your items in these lockers until your room is ready, which I think is a really neat idea. And on each of the lockers, there is an album from a different artist, which is also a very nice feature of this hotel. Moxy hotels, I mean, they did not miss a beat on anything. They did a really good job with this hotel, with the music. And also they have different sizes of the lockers, which is good. And they have these little swing chairs that you could also sit in and look out of the window. Egg swing chairs, those are very nice. All right, let's get ready to go in the elevator up to the 5th floor, and I will show you what the room looks like. So this is your elevator space, and it says right here, your gorgeous elevator selfies encouraged. So this is your elevator selfie background. It's like the Easter plastic grass there. And this elevator, only 6 people max for this one. So on my floor, there's a big window, very beautiful scenery out there. Still snowing beautifully. What I like, every single floor, they have a bucket of earplugs. And I think that's really cool. So you have a lot of earplugs in there if you need them. I think that's really neat. So this is how the door looks. Looks like you're in a little neighborhood. It is kind of dark in the hallway though. But this is how the front door to your room is looking. Let's open the door. There is a peephole there. You open it up. You have a beautiful picture that you're welcome to. It says, welcome. This is how the door looks. And you can close that curtain at night. Very nice. So there are no closets in this room. So this is your closet space. Your hangers are here to hang up your items. This is to put your luggage on. We just hung our jackets on the wall. I guess this space could be to put your luggage during the night. Nice size television. There is hardwood floors and there's a little small rug on the floor. There is a table on the wall. Since the room is so small, they put the table on the wall if you need it. And then there's a chair that you could use. Oh, it's a rocking chair. A table and chair that you can use if you needed it. This is one of the lights in the room. And there's also recessed lighting above, which is nice. That gives the room a little extra glow. So we have all of our things sitting here. So the AC unit is here and this little shelf right above the AC unit. That's what we're using right now to store our items since there is no closet. There is a safe here. And this is like extra storage space, but there is no refrigerator in this hotel. No refrigerator at all. Windows are pretty much floor to ceiling here. So we have two nice size windows and our view is beautiful. It's actually starting to snow today, but this road will take you straight to Beale Street, which is very nice. You can walk to Beale Street into the theater from this hotel. So we just put luggage here. These are double size platform beds. So you can also store luggage under your bed as well. Good vibes here. Love the pillow. Very nice. So here are more lighting. So the lights in the room are these two lights. And then you have the big one and then the lighting overhead. The headboards are pretty unique. Looks like they just put them on the hooks here. So that's really cool. Look at the telephone. That's very neat. And this is where we're plugging up all our devices. Another double platform bed. Now this was supposed to be one of the larger rooms. So it's very quaint. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. We're heading to the bathroom area. This here is your mirror at the bottom. At the top is the shower. And you can actually see in the shower. So this is the shower here. I have my camera up against the glass in the shower. So you can actually see in the shower. So this is a hotel I would say to stay at with the one you love because you're going to see each other in the shower. So it may change. Let's just see. All right, so here's your sink area. Towels, hand rags are here. There's an iron there. Dryer, your mirror. There are lights here above the mirror. Then you have your hand soap. Very nice space. Now, these are the sliding doors here to the bathroom space. And when you go inside, it's the shower. This is the special place with the towel, recessed lighting, and the shower. It's very nice. I already have the door open so we can walk on in. Love the subway tiles. You have your rain shower head, and you have this one. I think this one is the one shower head here. They have conditioner, and this one is for your body and your hair. And that's the brand that it is. All right, so now let's check out this. It's tinted from the inside of the shower. But if you leaned up against the glass, you can still see in the bedroom. So this is the bedroom, y'all. So yeah, you can still see in the bedroom. Overall, it's a really nice bathroom. Oh, I didn't show you guys the floors. That's what the floors look like. Again, hardwood floors run through the whole space. Again, this was supposed to be a bigger size room. For this time of the year, it was only $136, so it was a great price, reasonable. They gave us drink tokens, and I'll show you those shortly. But for the price, it's nice. But again, I would say you have to stay here with the one you really love, because people will see you in the shower. So on the second floor, you have your plug-in station, which is pretty cool. Have your computers. It's so nice. Computers and printer. Plenty of paper down there if you need to come in to work. Very nice. I like how they have it decorated. Also, down the hall, and you can see in the lobby from the second floor, but down the hall, they have a, ooh, okay. This is one of the ironing rooms. So you don't iron in your room, you iron here. So they have the ironing boards and the irons, and they even have water there, so you can use that. They give you a few rules to using that iron. So that's cool. So no ironing in your rooms at this hotel. You have to come to the ironing room. And there's 3 floors that has an ironing room. Floor 2, 4, and 6. Every other has an ironing room. So again, as I said, the halls are pretty dark. But I'm going to show you the gym next, which is right here, all day and all night gym. And let's see, we do need our key to get in. And this is the exercise room. The first thing you see is your water refill station and a husband lifting weights. They have so many different varieties of weights, which is very nice. So my husband was able to find weights that suited him, that made him comfortable, and he is really enjoying himself in the room. You look good. I like this background. It is golf balls. Okay, very cool. Very nice place to take a selfie pic. As we go further into the room, the second room, they have plenty of exercise equipment. They have treadmills. You can watch a little television, plenty of light coming from the outside, plenty of machinery. Here they have towels to dry off with when you get sweaty. Few statues up there, and they have these wipes that you clean down your equipment. Going back out of the room. Oh, how cool. So they actually have a exercise bike, but it's actually a real bike, a real tennis speed. That's very cool. I like how they have it mounted there, and plenty of light from the outside. And also you could box. So the back exit of the hotel. So it is a snowy February day in Memphis, but this is how it looks. There's plenty of seating out here. There's actually games that you could play out here. Lighting above. If you want to sit out here and have a drink, there are fire pits. Plenty of seating out here. If you wanted to come out on a nice summer day, you can walk on this back road straight down. Will take you to Beale Street, and it will take you to the theater. We went and saw Hamilton, the Broadway musical last night, and this is a perfect hotel to stay at, where you can just go out. It's about a 10-minute or less walk. It's maybe not even that long, but it was an amazing time, amazing hotel to be staying at. But this is how it looks out here. Looks beautiful in the snow. There are plenty of hotels out here. The courtyard is right there. There's plenty of shopping and restaurants as well. And you do need your card to get back into the hotel. And as we enter back into the hotel, they have plenty of family-friendly games to play. They are all tucked here in this little cabinet seat. And there they are. This is a very family-friendly hotel where you don't have to just watch television. There is plenty to do here. All right, as we go back into the main part of the hotel, there is the bar area. And then they have more games to play, which is nice. A very big screen television. There's a sitting area over in the corner, and they have a liquid diet, beers, wines, and cocktails. That is very, very nice. It was a lot on that menu. Again, more records. We're going again with the musical theme. Plenty of seating again. So this is your lobby, breakfast space, microwave. They have coffees, sodas, waters. All of these things are available to purchase. If you wanted to order food, you can do Moxy pickups here. Breakfast is not a free thing, so you have to purchase all of your food. So they have a nice menu with a lot of variety of things that you could order. We didn't order any food on this visit, but hopefully we will on the next. More food that you can purchase, just quick and go items, which is very nice. And they have ice cream. Who doesn't love ice cream? Fresh fruits, oatmeals, yogurts, chips, just a lot of nice small little things that you can purchase. All right, there's a speaker. And back here, there are more family-friendly games. Jenga, everybody loves playing Jenga. So that is here as well. Plenty of sofas and pillows and chairs and tables, and it's just a very, very cozy space. This is an air hockey table. If you wanted to play that. Again, just plenty of seating, nice for the family, nice for friends if your friends were to stay here as well. Okay, look at this. I think this is Connect 4, but a big size Connect 4. Sofas. I mean, just a very, very relaxing, welcoming space. Plenty of pictures on the wall. Now, that room back there has a meeting room. It was open last night, but not today. So I guess they're doing something in there, but it's also very spacious as well. If you're in the downtown Memphis area and you need to go to Beale Street or to the Orpheum Theater, this is the perfect location. It's walking distance, and I really think you will enjoy this hotel.